This is the kind of occasion we all relish as football. Hello, great to be with you from a city that should be on the must-visit list of most football fans, I think. We're at the Estadio de Anoeta in San Sebastian. My name is Derek Ray, excited to be bringing you match commentary. And alongside me, my broadcasting partner, Stuart Robson. And coming up, pulsating action from La Liga EA Sports. It's Real Sociedad up against Real Betis.
Well, this should be a decent game today. Both managers will have a game plan. Both teams have a certain style of play, and both sides will want to start quickly. I'm looking forward to this.
Well, that should boost his confidence. Well, defending always has to be a team effort. Good piece of covering. Plenty of support here. A corner will ensue. Preferred. Well, that's how to do it. Can he put them in front? Looked like a certain goal, but that's a great challenge. Ezequiel Avila. Pablo Fornals with it. Fidalgo. It's a neat move. Good passage of play.
They certainly know how to keep the ball, don't they?
Oh, might be. He's blocked it. And in the right position to read it. Fidalgo. Isco has it. Can he do it? What a genuine opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick. Sergio Gomez. Gonzalo Guedes now. Soler. The defenders know you can't really allow space like that. Can he get them in front? Oh, excellent reflexes!
Yeah, made it really difficult for the striker. Top-class goalkeeping.
Ball finally in his grasp.
Yeah, but that first save was superb. He had no right to stop that, really.
Chance here. In it goes. The opening goal in this contest. This looks interesting. Can he? And there it is! 2 goals in a matter of minutes. Incredible stuff. Herrera. And an astute piece of defending. Sergio Gomez. Well, it's a good-looking position. Is there a goal in the future? Oh, big opportunity. Oh, tremendous goal! Technical excellence to finish that one off. Wonderful to have that in your repertoire. That's a lovely ball. And delivered towards the back post. Thundered out for a throw-in. Drifting infield. He could pick out a teammate. Might lead to a chance. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. Gonzalo Guedes. That's a good pass. Well, it was close, but offside nonetheless.
Well, it's a matter of inches there, but he just went a fraction too early.
Fornals. Isco has it. And striking it. Wonderful block. And the referee has given the corner. So maybe scope here for them to add to their lead. The delivery. Well, the header at least made the goalkeeper think. Herrera. It's with Oyarzabal. Takafusa Kubo. Yangel Herrera. And Betis doing well to regain possession. Well, that's splendid play. Fidalgo. Pablo Fornals. And denied by the crossbar. But offside it is. And so we can bring our excitement levels down a bit. Soler. Had no interest in losing possession.
Well, that's how to maintain possession.
And Soler. Able to skip past his man. Clever defending. That will be all for the first time. So the second half begins. Who will steal the show? Herrera. Gonzalo Guedes now. Sergio Gomez. Well, he's beaten his opponent. And defensive play to be applauded. Ezequiel Avila. And passing it well. Gonzalo Guedes. Quick thinking defensively.
Well, they stopped that move in its tracks. That was excellent defending.
In a decent position. And flying forwards here. Fornals. The ball with Junior Firpo here. Isco. Ball with Pablo Fornals. Oh, disappointing end to that. Well, he was influential in the first half, it's fair to say. Oyarzabal. What did you make
Big
of what
moment here.
Oh, and it goes! Now they're level! Who saw this coming? Incredible! Isco. Pablo Fornals with it. Nicely cut out.
Yeah, that's a clever interception.
Herrera. Oyarzabal. Anthony. Riquelme. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Now the counter-attack looks on. And a disappointing end to that. Isco. Oh, that's a really good run. Full credit. Wonderful stop. Going short. Soler. Sergio Gomez. And Soler. Oyarzabal. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Well, not pretty, but very gritty.
Well, I think it's fair to say neither team are passing it well.
Might be a chance here. And a goal it is to put them in front again. No less than they deserve. What to like about that pass? Teammates in the middle. Attacking with vigour. Oh, big chance. Monster piece of defending. Nearly took a touch on the way out of play, so a throw-in to come. Fornals. pressing. Soler. Gonzalo Guedes now. Just the challenge that was required. Ezequiel Avila. Real chance. There it is. Victory more or less guaranteed now. Sergio Gomez. It's with Carlos Soler. Determined defending. Now perhaps they can counter from here. Trying to connect. And top-notch as well as brave goalkeeping.
Well, he comes off his line at just the right time. He read that brilliantly.
A very good tackle. He's in with a chance. A magnificent stop.
Well, it should be a goal, but take nothing away from the keeper. That's a brilliant save.
Now sending it in. Well, a disappointing effort, you might say.
Yeah, but he was under a lot of pressure there. He certainly won the header.
He's broken free. Oh, a goal! The error seized upon, and the goalkeeper left with egg on his face. 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. Llorente. And so the referee blows for full time, and it...
Match day is finally here with fans streaming. A warm welcome to the Metropolitano in Las Rosas, Madrid. I'm Guy Mowbray with the former Arsenal and West Ham midfielder Stuart Robson alongside me. And we've got action from La Liga EA Sports on the way. It's Atletico Madrid and they play Real Sociedad.
We can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater...
It's the sort of finish you can only smile about. Saw the keeper off the line to score a goal of true quality. Incredible. Really good bit of work. Chance yet to appear. Still not away here. An equaliser. What a terrific to-and-fro start to the match. Sergio Gomez. Oh, that's really nice. A good advantage played by the ref. Almada. Well, he really wound that up, but he was very close to scoring.
Well, I have to say, that was a really good effort. He struck it so cleanly. Soler. Sergio Gomez.
Now Oyarzabal. Right idea, but the wrong side of the fine margins.
Well, the idea was right, not the skill level.
Gonzalo Guedes. Nicely sets it up. Great interception. Gonzalez. Atletico Madrid push forward with options available. And he's got behind it! Well, from so far out, it didn't appear to be the best option. Close, though.
Well, he has such good technique. He really did hit that well. He certainly came close there.
Gonzalo Guedes. Still level, but this attack could see that changing. Thiago Almada. Great instinct there to cut it out. Oh, lovely skill to beat his marker.
Ah, that's really clever.
Gomez. A chance to get in behind here. And that is offside.
Well, his instinct should have told him he was offside there. He has to be more alert in the box.
A little sloppy on the ball there. Yangel Herrera. Herrera. Confident push forward. That hasn't got far. Alvarez. No sign of stopping yet. Oh, they were getting interested there, but not anymore. Soler. And the attack collapses.
Really snuffed out the danger there.
Oyarzabal. And the work pays off as they get the ball back. Break, and that looked destined for the back of the net.
Fantastic counter-attack and a very good save at the end of it.
Switched on and ready to intercept there. By the goalkeeper. Corner to Atletico. And maybe an opportunity to get their noses in front. A cross into the area. But the keeper had watched it all the way. Sergio Gomez. There's the whistle, and that's the first 45 minutes done. The action resumes. Let's see what this half brings. Able to skip past his man. And it's been well watched by the goalkeeper. They go short with the corner.
Well, this is a big moment, and don't these fans know it?
And just a little too high.
But having got there, he might be a bit disappointed with that.
Herrera. Kubo. Duya Shalata. Oh, that's been won really smartly. Oh, it could be here. Chance to go ahead. And it's been seen and stopped. A body in the way.
That was absolutely outstanding. Takefusa Kubo.
Herrera. He's asked plenty of questions of the back line. Certainly been difficult to contain.
Well, he stepped forward for his team with the equaliser. It could prove to be the key turning.
On goal here, maybe. And that's that. The flag's up. Julian Alvarez. Donto Gonzalez. Good spell. Looking for that all-important next goal. This could be threatening. Oh, should score! So close, but he's found the post.
Well, he places it beyond the goalkeeper, but just not inside the post. It's a decent effort, though.
Takefusa Kubo. Oh, good vision. On the wrong side of the defence, offside. And we're going to see an Atletico change. Gonzalez. David Hanchko. After all this, you'd hope someone will get a chance. Really solid defending. Short corner taken here. Getting closer. The ball taken away from them. Soler. Kubo. Lovely ball. This could lead to something. It's a goal kick when it looked for all the world like being a goal.
Well, in the end, a bit of a letdown because it was such good play up until that point.
Gonzalez. Griezmann now. Nicolas Gonzalez. Oh, it's been missed. It looked a good opportunity, that. Making a change here. Gomez. Oyarzabal. Great instinct there to cut it out. Promising looking attack from Atletico. Decent effort. And what a save that is. Played in now. Oh, that's tremendous. How on earth did he save that so easily? Cleared behind for another corner. Nicely sets it up. A chance now for a quick transition. I'm afraid that's where it ends for them. This is looking good. Who wants to be the hero now? Could be setting something now. And it's opened up. And that should do it. A late goal. And more than likely a winning goal. Kubo. Not long left, and here they come. Surely the equaliser. Amazing. Had to score, but didn't.
Yeah, he's done really well there. What a brilliant recovery that was.
Alex Baena. Taking advantage there to win the ball. Sergio Gomez. Guedes. Brais Mendes. Plenty of space to attack now. Over the ball to the back post. And it's all over, with the Atletico fans able to celebrate the win. There is nothing quite like Derby Day. Hello and welcome to the Basque Country. We're in Bilbao at the Estadio San Mamés. Guy Mowbray with you for commentary alongside Sue Smith. And we've got action from La Liga EA Sports on the way. It's Athletic Bilbao and they play Real Sociedad.
I'm anticipating a good match today. It's important they get off to a good start, play their way into the game, be confident on the ball, and hopefully we won't be disappointed.
Lovely setup, and that's where it ends. Goes for goal, and that is a top-quality save. Played into the box. A promising move stalls.
Oh, they stopped that really well, didn't they? Really well organised off the ball there.
What a good ball, they could be in. Now, this might be promising. Decent effort! And denied by the woodwork.
Well, what a goal that would have been. I'm surprised he took it on, to be honest. It's a long way out, but oh, so close.
Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. Something could be on with this. But it will now be tidied up and cleared away. And that was hit from some distance and didn't miss by a great deal.
Didn't. He's certainly full of confidence, and to attempt the shot from there, that was close.
Oyarzabal. Nicely played. And he's having a go. And it's hit the bar. And the keeper can breathe a big sigh of relief.
Well, how close was that? He's so unlucky not to score there. Oh, that wasn't far away, was it? They do well to create the chance. They just couldn't quite finish it off there.
Well, they're in possession again, and maybe another opportunity developing now. And they need to be better on the ball than that. Lovely ball, could be a chance. He's backed himself here. Oh, I don't believe it. That's a sensational save.
Well, if we just look at it again, I'm not sure we needed to, as it wasn't even close. but it's just proved it was the correct decision.
Oh, it's a nightmare for him, that. It looked a really good chance to score. Just a little untidy. Promising move. Now what happens from here? And what a save that is! Over it comes. Back off the bar. And a nervy clearance, still pressure. Oh, that's fantastic! That's next level keeping.
The danger averted, but it will be another corner.
The box it goes. And the goalkeeper gathers the ball in easily. Gonzalo Guedes. Pass is incomplete. Nicely won. Acres of green grass to roam into. Delivered into the box. Got there first to react, but has headed it wide. Taking advantage there to win the ball. From a long way out. Well, it turned out to be fairly routine for the keeper. He'll happily collect that. Having a go for goal! And it's held on to comfortably. Great instinct there to cut it out. A long way out, and there won't be any rebounds there. This could be dangerous. And there it is! The goal that's broken the derby deadlock. And hasn't this crowd enjoyed it? Working the ball really nicely. Out of play, throw in to come. Good looking ball played in and cleared well away from goal. Promising looking ball. In the right position to cut out the pass. Well, not long to go until the break now, and the hosts are edging this first half.
Yeah, it's a close one, a difficult one to call. I think they'll be the happier of the two sides, though, going in front, but it's marginal. They'll need a little bit more in the second half.
Drifting on and still going. Oh, could that be special? Well, from so far out, it didn't appear to be the best option. Close, though.
Well, he surprised everyone, including me. It's a decent effort, you've got to say.
Teeing up the chance now. Decent effort. Oh, my goodness, what a strike. From so far out, that's absolutely sensational. There's the whistle. Whistle goes, and it's time for the second act. That is where it ends.
Yeah, you can clearly see they work on their shape out of possession, can't you?
And he's pinged a beauty. That's a good pass. Possession lost and won. And this could be the moment for a counter. Well, it was a real chance, but it's gone now. Herrera. Deflection sent it out, throw in. Mikel Oyarzabal. And it's a wild, wild attempt from range, not one for the highlights.
Oh, it's a poor choice. He's got other options on. Why is he shooting from that sort of distance?
Moving the ball around well here. Goes for goal! And that was hit from some distance and didn't miss by a great deal.
Didn't. He's certainly full of confidence, and to attempt the shot from there, that was close.
Well, he's played a starring role up to this point. He's been wonderful to watch.
Yeah, it was an incredible performance. Clearly the difference between the two sides. He's causing that back line so many problems. He'll no doubt be desperate to score a hat-trick now, though.
And superb technique to get past his man. From a long way out. Unable to get the shot through. It's a big, big miss, but it wouldn't have counted.
Well, the assistant's sparing his blushes there. You've got to say it was a shocking effort, though.
Space out wide, and they're using it. But not the end result they wanted from an encouraging position. He'll have a go. Well, he really wound that up, but he was very close to scoring.
So unlucky not to score. I didn't think he'd shoot from there, but nearly got his rewards.
An attack that's come to nothing. Well, it has to be perfectly struck from that distance, and that wasn't.
It wasn't. He certainly got the confidence to have a go from there, but he gets it all wrong. It's miles away from the target.
Promising looking ball. What can they do from here? It's pinched Reddy's mind there. They might be in. Takes it on. It's a miss, but it was a good try.
It was a good try. It's not a bad attempt, that, and you just feel if they can get a goal, they're right back into this game.
De Galarreta. Having a go for goal! Oh, it was a why-not moment, that. He wasn't far away.
Well, he's certainly full of confidence to attempt a shot from there, and it's really close to going in.
And he'll have a go here, but it's a tame try, or at least that's how the goalkeeper's made it appear. Oyarzabal. Pass as precise as they come. Going for the blast on goal there, but power wasn't the answer. It's missed by a distance. Could turn out to be a really good ball. The ball taken away from them. 10 minutes to go. If they go now, there could be a break on. Well, it looked promising, but came to nothing in the end. Luis de Galarreta. It's on for the shot! Well, really confident to take the shot on from there. It wasn't that far away.
Well, he's had a look where the keeper was. There's no pressure on the ball and thought, why not? I'll have a go. That was close.
A solid block. Oh, that's really well cut out. And he'll take this on. Oh, that's brilliant. Super sharp reactions. And the corner is fired in. And it's off the crossbar.
Well, he gets up above his marker. It's a good connection. It just maybe gets underneath the ball. That's why it hits the bar.
Mikel Oyarzabal. Showing good wit with this attack. He's in here. Everything right until the finish. A disappointing end. De Galarreta. Lovely setup. And he's got behind it. Tremendous. That has been absolute. There is the...
action for you live. Hello and a warm welcome to one of the great football cities, Seville. We find ourselves at the Estadio Benito Villamarin. I'm Derek Ray here on the commentary box, and joining me to provide expert analysis is the former England attacker Sue Smith. And what we have coming up for... As action from La Liga EA Sports. It's Real Betis against Atletico Madrid.
It's a real pleasure to be here. It's been buzzing ahead of kick-off. Let's hope the football lives up to the atmosphere.
And here's the starting 11 for Real Betis. Pablo Fornals plays alongside Isco in central midfield, and they line up with just the one striker looking to do a bit of damage. Encouraging this from Atletico. And Atletico will get the throw-in. This is the lineup for the visitors today.
Well, it's very similar, isn't it? It's so important that the number 9 isn't left isolated. Both teams are going to have to make sure that they get players in and around them when they get forward.
Good idea. Isco. Isco! And a goal! Just what the fans wanted to see. The ideal way to begin. And a chance to whip it in here. Can he get the level? Oh, that surely had to go in, but marvellous defending.
That's a good block under pressure there. He's got great timing, hasn't he?
Nicely cut out. Nicolas Gonzalez. Alvarez. Oh, difficult save to make. Short corner taken. Now opening things up. Is this the moment? And given away by Atletico. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them.
Yeah, it looked really promising, that, didn't it?
A lot of momentum to this Atletico attack. And let's give credit to the defending. Who wants to make a challenge? Could be dangerous. How did they let that attack come to an end? Ezequiel Avila. Now Bellerin. Fidalgo. Smart defending. Deflection then over the touchline. Almada. Isco. High quality defending. It's all getting a bit frantic, isn't it?
Yeah, neither team are finding their flow at the minute. Far too many turnovers.
Oh, they were in a decent position too. Oh, chance! Brilliant piece of skill. He scored! He's gone and found the net! Brilliant piece of finishing! Magnificent goal! Anthony. On to Avila. Out of play and a Betis throw-in forthcoming. Isco. Well, nothing for them to worry about in the end. Good defending. Well, there it is, half. So on they go, the second half underway, and Atletico with a bit of work to do. Almada. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. And the chance slips away. Ezequiel Avila. Flag raised for offside. Almada. Here's Alvarez. Promising move. Alvarez. Big chance. Oh, a really confident stop in a challenging situation. Time for a change then. Ezequiel Avila. Oh, breaking at pace is always a possibility. Well, spot on with that challenge. Well, the narrative as regards Isco, you've got to say, positive.
Well, he's been outstanding, hasn't he? He's taken his goals so well, but it's everything about his play that's quality. Wouldn't surprise me if he gets his hat-trick in the second half.
Now, who can he play it to? Has a go! Oh, reacted so quickly! And short it is. Thoughtful play. And that's it, a goal for Atletico! Beyond the goalkeeper, Atletico on terms. Oh, good run this. Now what can he do with it? And given away by Atletico. Isco. Atletico ceding possession. Chance to do damage. Oh, fancy footwork. Oh, might be. And it's in! Well, back in front. Stunning scenes here. Marcos Llorente. Betis losing possession. Lovely weight. Could be in. And really good goalkeeping.
Oh, the keeper does so well. Makes himself big, gets his angles just right. What a quality save.
And keeps it out, showing lightning-fast reactions.
In those split seconds, you need razor-sharp reflexes, and that stop was absolutely flawless.
Not made it look routine, but read it well. Giving it a real go in the wide area. And thwarting his opponent in the nick of time. Almada. And playing it through. Gonzalez. And they've done it. A goal for Atletico, who now are level. Might be onto something. Awkward in possession, Isco. And here they come now, Atletico looking for a late winner. Brilliant save.
Well, I actually thought they'd won it there, but what a brilliant save from the goalkeeper. It could be crucial, especially if they go on to get the winner.
Must take the lead here. Nicely saved. Oh, it's a penalty, and what an opportunity for them perhaps to win it. This to see them take the lead once again. And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick. Absolutely unplayable today. What a performance. Marcos Llorente. Atletico Madrid know they're not going to get too many more chances. Time is a factor. Splendid defending. Individual brilliance.
Oh, great ability there.
Chance was building. Now breaking at pace is always a possibility. Not a huge chunk of added time, 1 minute. Junior Firpo. And there it is, the final whistle, and the fans will be leaving.
As two teams... Hello everyone, from a stadium that can proudly claim to be the largest in Andalusia, the Estadio Benito Villamarín. I'm Guy Mowbray, your commentator, with the professionals' view provided by Stuart Robson. And we've got La Liga EA Sports action coming right up. It's Real Betis, and they play Athletic Bilbao.
Well, a quick start to the game is all important here today, and I'm sure both managers will have drilled that into the players. But they also have to play with composure and a tactical understanding. It should be a good game.
And the momentum is lost.
They didn't allow that to develop, did they? Good organisation, I would say.
Trying to spark the attack further into life here. This is the home side's team today.
Well, on paper, they look a very balanced team. But the three advanced midfielders must at times make runs beyond the centre forward. Otherwise, they might just lack a bit of penetration.
Sorry, Stuart, chance here. Oh, it's in! An early opener to get the game going. Brilliant anticipation. trying to deny a promising-looking attack. And they go short with the corner. Coming in field now. Gets past really nicely. And another! 2 goals in a matter of minutes. No wonder they're celebrating. Incredible! Now this could lead to something. And that's that. The flag's up. Well read to gain possession. Teeing up the chance now. Isco. Could get it over now. Getting closer. Oh, chance! Another goal! And surely there's no way they can throw this away now. Absolutely dominant. Pablo Fornals. Good ball in behind. And he's through here. It's hit the bar. Move that had much promise, but it's a promise broken. Williams. Nicely played through. Now, surely. And it's been given as offside. Junior Firpo. Fornals. Decent chance. And they've scored again. It's become a question of just how many they'll get. Turnaround in possession. Excellent positioning. And the attack is over. Really good defending.
Well, they've defended that really well. They look very organised there.
Decent looking attack, this. Oh, real opportunity. And this is turning into one magnificent and memorable match. Yet another goal. This could be dangerous. Terrific chance. And a goal that's likely all too little to affect the result, but there is still fight left in them. Anthony. No need to force things, content to pass it around. Junior Firpo. Isco. Genuine chance here. And that's 2 for him today. A superb performance. They can't contain him. That keeps the attack developing. Great instinct there to cut it out. They are in. That's not a bad-looking ball. A really good interception to take the ball.
That was excellent defending.
They're being afforded too much space here. Well, a chance might have developed, but not now. Anthony. It's a good ball in behind. Played in, and this could be. Taking this on. Oh, clean through on goal, and he's missed it.
Well, it's a massive chance, but he never really looked in control, did he? This has been a really good performance, as you can see. They've created numerous chances, they're winning the game comfortably, and they could go on and score more. This could get really embarrassing.
And the flag is up to stop them here. That is a really tight call. Getting closer. Opportunity here. It's a goal. That's something. We say you never know sometimes, but I think we do. set, the whistle sounds, and the second half begins. Decent effort! Oh, yes! As clean a strike as you'll ever see. What a goal! Oh, good defending, just when it was looking threatening. Isco, promising looking ball. And it could be on! But well watched by the goalkeeper, and not one for the highlights. Chance to get in behind with that. Pablo Fornals. Happy to just keep the ball in their own half. Oh, wonderful ball that. And it's been given as offside. And trying his luck. It's in, they've scored, and you have to credit them for keeping going at least. Isco. Closed it down well.
Informamos de que la nueva tienda del club situada en el fondo sur permanecerá abierta cuando acabe el encuentro.
And the attack collapses. And the work pays off as they get the ball back. Now this could lead to something. And they've got it back now. Bit of a squeeze on here. They've come away with the ball. Now this could make something happen. Oh, late pass or slow getting back. Offside either way.
Well, he should have realised that was going to be offside. That's a poor decision to play that pass.
And the forward progress continues with a good ball. Perfectly anticipated, really well won. Oh, real opportunity. 15 minutes remain. Could be a chance to break here. Oh, it must be here. Brilliant stop to deny a breakaway goal.
Well, what a great bit of play that was, including the save.
Nicely played through. The pass is incomplete, nicely won. And it goes over the bar, which it looked like doing from the moment it was struck. Working hard to win it back there. And it must be. Back off the post. And at the end of all that, there's nothing doing for them. Isco. The ball lost and gratefully received. Now, here's an invitation. So into the final 5 minutes. Teeing up the chance now. Lovely defensive work.
Yeah, he makes those interceptions so well.
Turn around in possession. Excellent positioning. Well, that brings the match to a...
What do they want from me? What do they want from me? What do they want from me? Don't miss with the 808. What do they want from me? Going country, yeah, they love me up there and down there too. When I'm doing the shows, all of the roads, man, they be going so crazy. What do they want from me?
Company here at the Estadio Benito Villamarín. I'm Guy Mowbray to bring you commentary along with England legend Sue Smith, and we've got La Liga EA Sports action coming right up. It's Real Betis and they play Real Sociedad.
It's a real pleasure to be here. It's been buzzing ahead of kick-off. Let's hope the football lives up to the atmosphere.
Takes it on. It's 1-0. The first blow struck very early. Great instinct there to cut it out. Ref happy to let that one run. Nicely sets it up. Guedes. Struggling to keep it here. Time to get creative from here. It's a challenge that's brought a whistle and a free kick. Miscue in the final third there.
Yeah, it did well to stop the danger.
Takefusa Kubo. One of those why not moments, and we've just seen why not.
But I'm not sure why he's gone for goal there, Guy. It's the wrong option. No accuracy on that whatsoever.
Soler. And it's given away. Good pressure. What can they do from here? It's back and forth, but nobody's taking charge. And it's on now. A heroic stop. Not so much given away as cleverly won. Ball forward, hoping something might open up. They could level it here, and it's there to equalise. Settle in for the rest of this. A great game already. So it's 1-1 as the game restarts. Anthony. On to Bellerin. Isco. Moving the ball, trying to move the defenders, but ultimately not going anywhere with it. Kubo. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. Options available in the middle. And they won't be going any further. He's in here. A goal that gives them the advantage. Off we go at 2-1 now. Gomez. Deflection takes it out. Throw it. Oh, that's been won really smartly.
Yeah, right place, right time. No messing about there.
Oyarzabal. Cornels. Well, that's not going to cut it. Guedes. Could be dangerous. Looking to double his tally, but will have to wait.
Yeah, he's certainly active out there, showing up in dangerous spots quite often now.
Well, it looked promising, but the keeper in command. Played in with that. Oh, that's really well cut out. And the attack collapses.
That was top draw, wasn't it?
Plenty of space to attack now. Now, here's an invitation. Oh, that's how to win the ball. Gomez. Keeping it nicely, waiting for that key chance to draw level. But not really going anywhere fast with it. All work to do yet. Anthony. And the first 45 minutes have come and... And the second half is underway. Chaleta Sarr. Herrera. Takefusa Kubo. And that has been flagged for offside.
Well, you've got to be more aware of the situation here. Have another touch. Give him time to get back into position.
That's a good ball. Oh, superb reflexes to get across to that. Outstanding. And it's a short corner. Yangel Herrera. Takefusa Kubo. Herrera. Beaten easily here. A promising move stalls. A chance now for a quick transition. Taken without any trouble. Well, of all the players we're watching today, would you agree that he'd certainly get good marks so far?
Yeah, he's had a really good...
Gonzalo Guedes! Oh, what a miss! That's hard to believe.
Well, what a chance that was for the equaliser. You won't get too many chances better than that.
Isco. That will keep the attack moving nicely. And still allowed to run on here. The effort shut out. Already leading by 1, and they press home their advantage from this corner. They decide against putting it into the box. The defence quick to snatch it back. Fornals. Oh, the beautiful game very much on display.
Yeah, he's such a clever player, isn't he?
Still ahead by 1, and they're moving the ball with real purpose. Oh, that's been won really smartly. Kubo. Oh, that's a really lovely ball. And they've levelled it up. Nothing to split them once more. So off we go once more, and there's no knowing where the next drama's going to come from. Teeing up the chance now. And that's where it ends, with possession lost. Duya Shalata Sa. Takafusa Kubo. So quarter of an hour remaining. The ref allowing, and a challenge there that will surely result in a card. Shalata Sa. Yangel Herrera. Duya Shalata Sa. Takafusa Kubo. Pressing high, and they have the ball again. Yangel Herrera. Now Soler. Duya Shalata Sa. Herrera. That's a nice forward-thinking pass. Has to turn them around. And the keeper could be in trouble. Well, it had a touch of invention, but never a real test.
Yeah, he was a little bit unlucky, wasn't he? Nice idea, though.
Duya Shalata Sa. Takafusa Kubo. Shalata Sa. Sergio Gomez. Now Soler. Duya Shalata Sa. And there it is. It's full time.
building to a crucial... Hello and welcome. This is the scene here at the CLA Arena in the city of San Sebastian. Derek Ray here on the commentary position, and sitting next to me is the former England international Sue Smith. And what we have coming up for you is action from La Liga EA Sports. It's Real Sociedad against Atletico Madrid.
Well, both managers will be reminding the players that it's important to get off to a quick start, really attack the opposition and put them on the back foot from the off. Hopefully we'll get a good game.
And the starting 11 for Real Sociedad.
It's a 4-5-1, or you could say a 4-2-3-1. This does offer plenty of threat going forward with the three behind the central striker. We may see the wide midfielders cut in and the fullbacks push on, while the defence is still protected from the two holding.
Decent position for Atletico to find themselves in. This is the lineup for the visitors today.
Yeah, it's the same formation, and I'd expect both teams to commit players forward. So the two holding midfielders, they're going to be key from a defensive perspective.
Oh, it's a really well-timed challenge.
Yeah, I love that tackle. It's a cracking bit of defending.
Soler. Showing a great defensive instinct. Gonzalez. Alvarez. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Well, he's certainly not alone. And great work to confuse the defender. And danger dealt with for now. Nico Gonzalez. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. That's a good-looking ball. Kubo. And a textbook interception. It's a weighted pass. And a corner for Atletico. Going short. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Decent pass. Good-looking move. There it is. And he could scarcely have had an easier finish. Back in action then. Let's see if Atletico, having conceded, can wipe out that last goal. Good attempt. Oh, fully stretched. And how about the short corner? And players waiting at the far post. Oh, there it is. A back and forth sort of match. Underway again. It's a narrow 2-1 lead as things stand. Disappointing pass. Really well positioned.
Spotted the danger quickly there. Great shape from them.
Well, very close to half-time now, and it's a narrow lead for the home side. How would you assess what you've seen?
Yeah, for a lot of this half, they've controlled the play. They made some decent openings and finished off well, but I just think they'll be disappointed to concede at the other end. Still very much game on.
Alvarez. Atleti sloppy in possession here. Sergio Gomez. It's with Carlos Soler. Herrera. Kubo. And the referee's whistle. Into the second half then, and it's going to be fascinating to see whether or not Atletico can turn this game on its head. Just the challenge that was required. Almada. Oh, it might be. And behind for a corner. Taken short. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Soler. It's with Oyarzabal. Effective challenge. And a foul there. And support available. And let's give credit to the defending. Well, they could break at pace. Need to get bodies back. Well, we know how good a footballer Oyarzabal is, and he really showed that in the first half, didn't he?
Yeah, it was an incredible performance. Clearly the difference between the two sides. He's causing that back line so many problems. He'll no doubt be desperate to score a hat-trick now, though.
A good vision there. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Herrera. Plenty of support here. Unable to get himself back on side here.
He doesn't give him time to get back on side before playing the ball through.
Almada. Well, certainly making attacking inroads, Atletico Madrid. But what can they do from this position? No panic, just passing. Big chance! Oh, they'll be disappointed. It looked promising.
Yeah, I'd like to have seen a bit more quality in the final third there.
That's a good-looking pass. Well, the attack carried an initial threat, but fizzled out. Soler. And teammates around him. Nicely weighted pass. An amazing piece of goalkeeping.
I just don't think he can believe that that's not got in, but he's met his match with the keeper. His superb reactions kept that one out.
Delivered into the box. Got a bit short with the clearance. Showing good ball control.
Oh, does well there under pressure.
Sergio Gomez. Gonzalo Guedes now. Ball control is the key. And the decision is one of offside here. And forward they go, chasing the game. But they dealt with the threat posed. Gonzalo Guedes. A nice ball over the top. Playing his way in. Alexander Sørloth might do damage on the break. Intercepted effortlessly. Bryce Mendes. That's a good pass. And it nearly worked out. And a fine interception. And just 5 minutes remaining. Pressure was on, but the keeper's done well to defuse the situation.
Well, just listen to the atmosphere in here. It's been such a close game, really competitive, and the fans are just desperate to get them over the line now.
Marcos Llorente. Well, no time to waste. Can they find an equaliser? So the referee brings this match to an end, and for Atletico, and
something special in the air for every single goal. Hello everyone from the Real Arena in San Sebastian, a wonderful part of the world to be in. I'm Guy Mowbray, your commentator, with the professionals view provided by Stuart Robson. And we've got action from La Liga EA Sports on the way. It's Real Sociedad, and they play Athletic Bilbao.
Well, this should be interesting today. I like the makeup of both teams. They really do have a good balance of attacking and defensive qualities. But the team that has the greater desire will probably come out on top.
The ref spotting the deflection. Throw in to come. It's played into the box. And it's not far away. It deserved a goal.
Well, he'll be frustrated with that finish. That was a big opportunity there.
Here's the Athletic Bilbao team sheet.
Well, although we have it down as a 4-5-1, it's actually more like...
Oh, incredible! That's top quality goalkeeping. The corner is fired in. Unbelievable reflex save.
Well, that's what you want from your keeper. Stops like that.
Oh dear, everything about that wrong. Poor example of how to head the ball. Gonzalo Guedes. Now Oyarzabal. Struggling to keep the ball there. Could be a chance. the end, it didn't give the keeper much trouble at all. It's no surprise to see who we focused on as our player to watch in this game. You would presume that he'd play a really big part.
Well, Guy, he's such a threat at set plays, and his ability to strike the ball so cleanly could be the deciding factor in this game today.
Atención, Superman. Se le solicita que se acerque a la tienda de souvenirs. Su bufanda del equipo le está esperando.
This could be dangerous. Goes for goal! It's a good block.
Well, that was a good, solid block.
It's on for the shot! And deflected behind. The box it goes. Put away, but not far.
That hasn't got far.
Chance for the lead. Good save, and look where it's gone. Danger dealt with. Nico Williams. Perfectly anticipated, really well won. It's a confident push forward. And the keeper does well to keep it out. Played into the box. And they've got it back now. Neither side doing a good job of looking after the ball.
Well, both sides struggling to find rhythm here.
There's a chance for them to go now. Just needs the composure now. And the keeper right behind it.
Yeah, made it really difficult for the striker. Top-class goalkeeping.
Hurried clearance, still plenty of threat. Terrific bit of blocking. And it's pinched, read his mind there. Looking like they mean business here.
Well, Real Sociedad have controlled the flow of the game in the last 15 minutes. You sense it's inevitable the goal will come.
It's off the crossbar. Road to goal has ended up being a road to nowhere. Well, this is a superb run. Decent looking cross played in. Oh, superb reflexes to get across to that. Outstanding. It's been delivered. Well, never seemed to get over the ball in truth. Just clipped the top of his head. Struggling to keep it here. Pass as precise as they come. Oh, that's brilliant! Super sharp reactions. Over it comes. Still a problem. Well, a promising attack, but unable to take advantage. Takefusa Kubo. And he'll take this on. No way through for that one. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. Yangel Herrera. The attack broken up.
Really snuffed out the danger there.
Oh, it's a belter of a ball. Oh, could that be special? And it's saved and held. Guedes. And with that, the first half comes... The second half begins then. Who will find a way through? Well, he's lost the ball, and any chance has gone. Finds himself with space now. Played over to the back post. Oyarzabal. This is what they've been looking for, the counter-attack. That's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. And nudged on. A chance yet to appear. They won the ball, now to keep it. And that has stopped any potential danger. And it could be on! Well, it looked promising, but it hasn't proved to be much of a test. And over the touchline it goes, it'll be a throw-in now. Oh, that's how to win the ball. And there's a chance for the break here. He hasn't hit the heights we know he's capable of to this point. It can only get better from here on in. That looked in all the way until the glove just got to the ball. To the box it goes. Well, not quite fully away here. And the chance slips away. Forward progress continues. Oh, superb reflexes. Here it comes. Now can't hold on forever. Lovely incisive ball. Moving through on goal. A goalkeeper ready for anything. Job done. Gomez. So much given away as cleverly won. And he didn't get back onside quickly enough.
And I think everybody in the ground could see that was always going to be offside.
Could turn out to be a really good ball. Breaking at pace, this could be dangerous. Well, they couldn't quite take advantage at the end of that. Mikel Oyarzabal. Trying from miles out. And it's a wild, wild attempt from range, not one for the highlights.
And optimistic. That's how I would describe that.
Turnaround in possession. Excellent positioning. Gonzalo Guedes. He's hit that well. Oh, it was a why not moment, that. He wasn't far away.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. He doesn't hit the target, but it was a very clean strike.
Still all square. Can they make this pressure count? And somehow he saved it at full stretch. Corner kick played in. Could take things forward a notch here. The approach play looked encouraging. Good defending to snuff out any threat.
That's the way to defend in those situations. Excellent stuff.
This looks really good. Could we see a winning goal? Ball given away. Goes for goal! Well, still 0-0 here, but it's not for the want of trying.
Well, they just can't break the deadlock, can they? That was a decent opportunity.
And able to come away with the ball. Looking like they mean business here. And stopped in their tracks with a change in possession.
Well, the fans are making so much noise here. They believe the winner's coming, but it needs a moment of inspiration for one of those players out on the pitch.
And it's in! The goal the crowd has been longing for. How good does that sound? And that's nicely won to see off the threat. Now there might be a chance to level things. I don't know how he's kept that out. A terrific save. It's a corner. It Feels like this has to go in. A remarkable save. It's a winning save.
Well, that save has probably won the game for his team. Brilliant stuff from the keeper.
Oh, that lacked all the required control. It's a disappointing effort. And that brings an end to the match with disappointment.
Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hype has... Hello, good evening on what is a wonderful night for football. Perfect playing conditions here at the Metropolitano in Madrid. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical analysis is Stuart Robson. And coming up, pulsating action from La Liga EA Sports. It's Atletico Madrid up against Real Betis.
Well, a quick start to the game is all important here today, and I'm sure both managers will have drilled that into the players, but they also have to play with composure and a tactical understanding.
Oh, hang on, Stuart, it's a chance. Terrific piece of anticipation. Ezequiel Avila. And here's the starting 11 for Real Betis. Pablo Fornals plays alongside Isco in the centre of midfield. And they line up with just the one, trying his luck. And caught by the keeper. And the ball in behind the defenders. Isco now in an excellent position. Oh my goodness! He's caught that so well! A goal of the highest class. Fantastic technique. Atletico might be able to cash in here. Really good build-up, but no end product.
Really good defending there.
Junior Firpo. Fornals. Fidalgo. Well, passing moves like this will build confidence. And here it is for Isco. Full marks to the keeper.
Well, what a reaction from the goalkeeper. Such a good save in the end.
Short corner taken. And striking it. Taking one for the team. Alvarez. And passing it through. Well, the post getting in the way there. Nice looking move, this. And that's it, a goal for Atletico. Beyond the goalkeeper. Atletico on terms. Fidalgo. Running with confidence. Well, plenty of green space to run into. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Fornals. Oh, they'll be disappointed. It looked promising. Oh, useful ball. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Must take the lead here. Oh, he's been denied. And they remain locked together.
Well, that's a good save, but really he should have scored from there. That's a big chance.
Really good ball there. Oh, look what he's trying. Oh, that's brilliant! A strike so delightful. You'd never tire of seeing it again and again. Sheer technical excellence. A goal of the highest order. Take a bow. That's a nice ball. Can he keep his composure? Well, the sheer audacity to chip it like that. Fornals. Excellent defending. And to reduce the deficit. Oh, my word, there's excellent timing for you. What a challenge. Could be threatening. Chance still on. Oh, we have just witnessed a special moment. Pure quality. Fidalgo. Atletico have given us away. Isco. Now with Avila. It's a weighted pass. And showing good game awareness.
Good reading of the game.
Takes the shot. Oh, great save. Here it is now, a substitution. And the short option preferred. Delivered into the box. Oh, off the bar!
Well, he met it so well, but he couldn't quite get the placement right. A bit unlucky, really.
Out of play, and an Atleti throw-in forthcoming. And so it is. The ball rolling again, with Atletico having already made a big first-half statement. Nicely timed tackle. Went slightly awry for them there.
They won the ball at just the right time there.
Fornals threads it nicely. Oh yes, it's gone in, and now a chance for them to revel in the moment. David Hansko, and given away by Atletico. Alvarez. Gonzalez with it. Betis with the ball again. Fornals. And support available. And covering tremendous ground here. It's still there for him. Really sound defending. Oh, and another block.
Como cada semana, recordamos que los 100 primeros en comprar la promoción.
High pass. Oh, good finish. A second time around, he scores. But the keeper left to wonder what his defenders were doing. Ezequiel Avila. Almada. And on to Gonzalez. And given away by Atletico. Quick break could be on. Almada. And very nicely positioned to win it back. Gonzalez. Oh, how about that for a tackle?
That was a vital challenge. Brilliant stuff.
Oh, disappointing end to that. Great ball from Isco. Vital block there. Nicolas Gonzalez. Well, I think just lost his focus for a second, and a throw-in conceded. 20 minutes to go in this one. And threading it through. Isco's in behind. Oh, a superb chip. Spellbinding. So on with the game, and I'll tell you what, I'm not sure we could be entertained anymore. That's a good-looking pass. Excellent block.
Well, that's defending of the highest quality.
Ezequiel Avila. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Counter-attacking chance. Gonzalez! And really on the scent of his second goal of the match.
Well, he's certainly been a handful today, and that could easily have been his second. He's looked really dangerous.
The keeper was always likely to do his job under no pressure. Fornals. A very effective challenge put in. Well, Betis have it back now. Beautifully weighted ball. And the chance is on. And there's the finish! They remain alive! Time is against them, but you never know! What a story! Passing it around, can they see this out?
Yeah, they're certainly playing with confidence, aren't they?
Well read to put an end to that attack. He has teammates around him. Annoyingly, there it breaks down. Isco. Can they level it here? And flying forwards here. This could level it. Oh, it's unbelievable. Who saw this coming when there were 3 goals down? Not a huge chunk of added time, 1 minute. And here they come now, Atletico looking for... Oh, they've done it! They forged ahead, and it... Well, it's always a great pleasure to bring you matches from this venue, the Estadio San Mamés in Bilbao. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner, as always, is Stuart Robson. I'm looking forward to bringing you action from the Spanish top flight, La Liga. It's Athletic Bilbao up against Real Betis.
Well, as is always the case, both teams will look to control the centre of the pitch. Whichever can do that will dominate possession and probably the game. This is going to be key, I think, today.
And the pass deftly cut out.
Good positioning to win the ball back there.
The line-up then for the hosts.
Well, it's a flat 4-5-1, which would suggest they're going to try and play on the counter-attack. However, that will only work if they don't drop too deep. And
oh, hang on, Stuart, look at this! And what a beginning to this game. Excellent shot and a very fine save. And they will make the change now. Delivered into the box. Well, he was being closely watched. Goal kick.
Well, the defender knew he couldn't get to the ball first, but he just did enough to put him off there.
Luis de Galarreta. Now Luis de Galarreta. In a decent position. Well, disappointing end to the move. Teammates available. Takes on the shot. Oh, that's an expert piece of goalkeeping. Fingertips on the ball. Playing it short. And the keeper's hat. Oh, touched onto the woodwork. Ezequiel Avila. Fidalgo. Good tackle, take it away. Intelligent ball. Will it go in? And a goal! Now they've broken through. 1-0 here. Fidalgo. Fornals. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. Luis de Galarreta. Well, a good place to win it back, and let's see what it leads to. And bursting forward. Can he put it away? The game has been turned on its head. They have never stopped believing, and now they sense victory. Fidalgo. Isco has it. Fidalgo. Able to skip past his man. Opportunity to deliver the cross. A very good tackle. Well, it's a decent looking attack, this. And running it back. Ruiz de Galarreta. Favouring possession football. And successfully cut out. Now what can they do from here? Pablo Fornals with it. Fornals. And he read it well, intercepting it. Oh, that was a dreadful tackle. Ruiz de Galarreta. And offside, unfortunately. And the referee allowing the game to flow, using advantage. Junior Firpo. Isco. Takes it on. And a goal! Not over just yet.
Con el 7, Anthony.
Laporte. Now Ruiz de Galarreta. On to Williams. Maybe dangerous here. Well, that's good defending. Well organised up the back. Well, there we have it. So the second half begins. Who will steal the show? Fidalgo. Pablo Fornals with it. Hector Bellerin. Now with Avila. Opportunity here. Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. It's a short one. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Worth a try. And favouring power over placement, you've got to say.
And optimistic. That's how I would describe that.
Oh, read it really well. Well, they're moving it around with real purpose here. Williams. And fed forwards. Well, we can't really complain about Anthony's first half. Decent chance. Magnificent defending.
What a block that was.
Sloppy in possession. Isco. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. And a goal to really bolster things for them. Two in front. Isco. Now Bellerin. Fidalgo. Now look at this, they might be able to cash in here. Isco. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Well, that was an opportunity to get themselves back into this contest.
Well, it's a chance, yes, and one they needed to take. They're struggling here, no doubt about that.
Well, when you're leading, you can afford to be pass happy. Ruiz de Galarreta. Promising possession, this. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Could be threatening. Can he put it away? Keeper could be in trouble. Oh, and that is an audacious chip. Well, he might smile. The goalkeeper has no interest in smiling. And nice vision. On the offensive. 20 minutes to go in this one. Shoots in the centre. Just trying to keep their opponents on their toes with the passing game. Can he score? And there it is, the goal they wanted for security. They lead by 2 now. They can breathe that bit more easily. Now, who can he play it to? And he's in. Another goal! And surely there's no way they can throw this away. Absolutely dominant. Well, he keeps going. Well, they're allowing him to run and run and run. Oh, amazing reflex action. I wondered if that header was going to end up being a goal.
Wow, what a reflex save that was.
Isco. Junior Firpo. Oh, wonderful bit of skill.
Yeah, that was super stuff, wasn't it?
Wasteful from Betis. Oh, he's gone for goal. Defending really well. Hector Bellerin. Really good wide play. It's looking promising. And played to the front post. Well, a bit short with the clearance. And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best. Passing it around with the second sticking away. Nico Williams. And he's through here. And that's the hat-trick! Tearing apart this defence time and again. They simply can't handle him. Well, a stoppage time situation. 1 minute here. Takes on the shot. Well, the goalkeeper has...